My name is Tabitha Abubakar, and today we are on the streets to hear directly from Nigerians about something that means dear to us: reforms. As the government keeps on introducing new policies and strategies, we want to hear directly from the people what these reforms actually mean to them and what changes they will suggest the government can actually bring and that will benefit us as citizens. So let's find out.
Thank you. Are you satisfied with the ongoing reforms?
By the government?
Yes.
I don't think so, because there are things are still wrong with the society, at least with Nigeria, that still need proper change. So I don't think I'm satisfied, no.
The situation of the country is poor. Don't let me say it's bad. It's very poor, because the way things are costly now, something you are buying 300 naira before, you are buying it 1,000, 2,000. You know, times 10 of it. Do you understand? So I don't think the government are not trying at all.
Even the minimum wage they say they pay is not even enough. We now, what are we enjoying here? Is we are surviving by the grace of God.
I would say there are some bold reforms happening currently, but I would like to see more in the area of power, and I think that will be more impactful to the average Nigerian.
Partially satisfied and not satisfied. Okay, I mean, that was still on the fence. And my reasons are that good for Nigeria and not, and then I feel it's coming late. When we look at development across the world, compare with other developed countries, and we look at the world now being a small village. So it's welcome now, but as I say, partially satisfied because of the fact that it's still a long journey to see the effect of the reforms in the life of every common man.
So what reforms do you suggest that the government should execute to improve the nation?
Reforms, I would suggest, ever since the whole subsidy removal, I think Nigeria got like 2 times harder.
What we need now is we work on adequate security. We don't have adequate security in Nigeria.
So right now we currently have some existing reforms that are going on, but the outcomes are not as well as we intended. Maybe they are more suited for long term rather than short term. Okay. So I would just suggest that the government should try to balance structure, like the reforms they are making with the structure that we have in place, like institutions. Make sure that if there's anything going on, there's actually like institutions to ensure that those reforms are actually well carried out.
Like they should help us in reconstructing the roads and things that are expensive. If they can easily help us bring down the price of things.
If the government should bring down fuel price today, okay, come tomorrow, okay, things will change.
And if they want to resolve the issue of this country, they know how to do about it. Because right now, what I can tell you now is that they are just playing us for now.
Power, most especially, it's important we work more on that area because that affects literally almost the average Nigerian, especially from the person who is selling something, the petty trade seller, down to the most influential CEO. That will, in most ways, reduce cost of doing business, and that will ease a lot of things happening in the community.
So I think that the government can try having something like a food stamp type of thing that the US has, and then maybe shelters. People who live on the streets, they can help them have shelters, for accommodation.
The common man is suffering, and they don't have opportunities, and then they feel the pain of poverty, lack of amenities, lack of infrastructures. People that are appointed to government are not creating reforms that will fill the pulse of the common man.
So you've heard the voices from the streets, honest, passionate, and insightful. From learning what reforms truly means to us Nigerians and getting ideas, sharing ideas about what the government can do to make our nation better. Until next time, bye.